All right, so here it is, August, and I have cabbage moths, of course. Sigh, whatever. Anyway, it is August, and as such, things start to change over, and certain crops start to get bigger, and harvest comes in for a lot of things that were growing from spring, and you kind of have to play the transition game. And that's where this comes in. I'm officially out of room in my beds to plant the larger plants that will be coming up. I also have no room to keep my tomatoes in like a regular, all together kind of area so that I have a clue what's going on and can keep track. Now that they're bigger, they need a place to actually go. So I've been contemplating, and well, I'm gonna make a secret set. So I've left quite a bit of space between this one and this one because I like to kneel between my beds. And this gives me space to put little plants and planters around it if necessary or if I want to. So this whole strip, I think, is just going to be some more garden, and I'm going to do my best to keep all of my new transplants, which there are a few, all up to date, as well as trying to keep ahead of my peas, my snap peas, and everything else, because if you let a pea pod go completely through, you're going to kill your plants. So you got to get them quick before they're perfectly harvestable. Otherwise, you're going to end up having, well, dead plants in like a week. It's tricky. It's a balancing game, but it's fun. And the great part is that now that I've got some more sticks, of course, I can start putting stakes where I need them. And it looks like these guys are getting to that point. And just think, a few weeks ago, those guys were like basically the size of those. They were so cute. Oh well, peppers grow fast, and ooh, there's a pepper flower. I'm so excited. I know I saw this yesterday, but I'm still excited. It's good to see that even though these guys are in smaller containers, that they are actually still okay and producing. They may not produce very large fruits if I don't get them into some good containers, but I want to do that when it's going to make the least problems. Sadly, that means I also have to do that when I have time. And this week has not been time. This week has been birthdays and events and cleaning and chasing more cabbage moths out of my garden, apparently. It's just busy. So everything's kind of getting a little lax. My poor pumpkin's still making only male flowers. No females to be seen. If anybody knows how to trick your pumpkins into making female flowers, let me know. Maybe I'll get that. Oh well, I will be doing my best, and that's all I can do. I've picked a bunch of flowers off of my dill weed because it was getting a little top heavy, so I did that, and my weeds are doing good. And I really wish I knew if keeping lamb's breath and chickweed was a good idea, but I mean, they're also pretty. The chickweed has been a nice bee flower, and the lamb's breath is cute. Like, it's really tall. I'm surprised it's grown so big in such a tiny pot. But there you go. So, if it has nothing, and if it's not been beneficial, so what? I grew a weed in a pot. Meh. It's good to see everything nice and sprouty. So, join me tomorrow, and hopefully I will get everything all harvested, and we can figure out just how much my plants have produced lately. Ciao!